I'm here!
Open it up. When the cup came here, we had it for about half an hour. Just the five of us, you know, pretty well just kind of staring at the trophy, having fun with it. Welcome back, Stanley. Hey. Woo! Yeah. Oh, this way. There. Got it? And then, you know, obviously having my family come over and, you know, we put Timbits in the Stanley Cup. Get him out for me. Grab a Timbit.
We're eating Timbits out of the Stanley Cup, Papa.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we'll be back. We're gonna go to Sick Kids Hospital. I think they said they have about 50 kids set up where, you know, gonna bring the Stanley Cup in and take some pictures with it, and something that I've always wanted to do, so I'm looking forward to this. Okay, if I score the first goal, you have to be a Wings fan. Pretty good at this game, aren't you? Oh, thanks for the game.
I beat a hockey player.
He definitely wanted to have that game, so I mean that's the fun part, to be able to do that. You know, I've always wanted to make a T-shirt just for my friends and family to have something to remember this these couple days by, and I honestly didn't know I was going to turn into a little photo shoot. 1, 2, 3. But you know, for the amount of T-shirts that he gave me, it was fun to do, and that's basically the end of my modeling career. There it is. I'm coming right in. Yeah, I gotta eat. I'm starving. My mom actually, she reads the paper all the time, so I guess there was an article in the Toronto Star.
Of course, I mentioned Draper come down with the cup after you read this, because I knew he was going to read this.
So I gave him a call, just kind of, you know, okay, Kris, it's Kris Draper, and there's silence.
And he said, we're coming down. Of course, I didn't believe it was him.
I said it one more time. He still didn't believe me, and I literally had to say, like, Kris, I'm going to hang up. It's Kris Draper. Like, you have to say hi. Like, you know, and then I just talked about bringing the cup there.
Yeah, the rest is history.
From there, we came back here, and then we made the big, you know, ice cream sundae, where I know the kids had a lot of fun doing that.
Yummy.
Yeah. Is that the best ice cream you've had out of the Stanley Cup? Check the video. I got in there. I had 2 big scoops. How good is that? Hey? Hey, guys. Sorry, I'm a little late. That place, probably driven by there, rode my bike by there, rollerbladed by there about 5,000 times. And, you know, I just wanted to kind of do something different, you know, instead of just, you know, cruising up Tilly driving a limo, or, you know, in somebody's truck or something like that. Got that video camera going, driving. Let it roll. Yeah, I'll tell you when the light turns green. You're all set. It's the first time I've ever been for a ride in a fire truck, and you know, when they crank those sirens, it was a lot of fun. So I think we arrived in style with the Stanley Cup, so it was fun to be able to do that.
It is awesome, and it's awesome that they do this for the people and they bring everybody to the home, and they just open up. Every time they call me, come over, the cup's coming. It's just great.
Well, I think today is by far the busiest to date anyway. I mean, just looking down the street a few minutes ago, they're lined up way down to the corner.
So that's for you to keep?
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah. People always ask me, like, when did you think he had a shot at playing the NHL? And when we were in Helsinki for the World Juniors back in '89, and he's playing against the top juniors in the world, and played very well, held his own, I thought he's got an opportunity now to fulfill his dream, which was always to play in the NHL. He wanted to be a hockey player from the first time he put on skates, and he just started right over here in the yard before these houses were built. That's where he learned to skate.
It means a lot to be able to bring it in here. You know, this is where I grew up, and you know, out on the street, that's where I grew up playing ball hockey. And you know, to be able to bring the Stanley Cup in my parents' backyard, my parents' house, is something that means a lot to me. And you know, hopefully created a lot of good memories for a lot of people and got some good pictures.
Wow! That is awesome!
You know, that was kind of neat walking into Heron Park Arena, where my dad put a lot of hours, you know, making sure that, you know, I was at the rink, and I haven't been in that rink in so long, and you know, to go in there with the Stanley Cup, you know, it was fun to do that. All of a sudden the Stanley Cup comes in, and you know, people want to touch it, people want to kiss it. Then of course they want to drink out of it, and you know, they're on the phone explaining exactly what they're going to do, and that's the fun stuff, you know, just to be able to do that. And for me, it was a great first day, and I'm looking forward to another day with friends and family. We're going to go to our buddy's house, have a little pool party there. A lot of the kids want to have cereal out of the Stanley Cup.
Milk!
I'm the youngest of the three, so I was the one who was picked on most of the time. And playing hockey, which he did every single day of his life, unfortunately I was the one who was put in goal or told to stand at the side and get the water or do whatever I was told to do. So I don't know how instrumental I was, but I like to think his slap shot was pretty hard back then. So I hope I was someone.
Ben, look up, Ben. I'm not even.
It's very special. I think one of the things that he's never forgotten is his family and his friends.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go up to Magna Golf Course where I'm a member. So I joined during the 2002 playoffs, and actually my first time in here I met everybody. My second time that I came to play around a golf here, I brought the Stanley Cup here. So it was, I guess you can say it was a pretty good first impression. That's my 2 shots for the show, fellas. Then we're going to meet up with everybody and go down and take a little cruise around Lake Ontario. Can't explain it, you know. I mean, this trophy, I mean, you see the excitement that it creates. You know, people, as soon as they see it, want to kiss it, want to touch it. It's the greatest thing in professional sports.